Hello, Lily with Lily's Lifestyle here, and today I want to talk about some of the first steps that you can do to get on track, to stay on track, so that you're not constantly quitting or falling off or going right back to where you started. So some tips into being successful in doing this. Tip number one, be in the right mindset. If your mindset isn't there, if you aren't really wanting a change, if you're just going along with the flow to say, yeah, I might want this, I don't know. So if you're going in with the mindset that you already have one foot in, one foot out, most likely you're not gonna succeed. So you need to go in with the right mindset, and you need to have both feet in. Because having the right mindset, you'll know why you're in here. You'll have more drive, more determination. So the other thing is to set goals. Setting goals, starting out, goals that are measurable, that are attainable, not just one of the goal I hear all the time, well, I just want to lose some weight. I'm not happy with the way I look. That may be a goal, but it's not a measurable goal. Take it further. I want to lose X number of pounds by such and such date. That way you can break your goal down into smaller goals, and you have a way to measure it along your journey, so that you know if you're on the right track, so that you know if you need to adjust your goal, so you'll know if your goal is reasonable or not. So that's my second tip, is to set measurable and attainable goals. So if you need help in any of your goal setting process, feel free to message me, feel free to comment in the group. Again, I'm here to lead and guide you. I'm willing and to work with the ones that are willing and able and that are ready. I'm not going to pull you along on this process. I'm tired of dragging people along. You have to be ready. You have to have the right mindset, and you have to be ready. So when you're to that point and you want some guidance and your help, yes, reach out to me, reach out to the group, and get help. You don't have to try to do it by yourself. So the third thing, and my point in starting out, is knowing your why. Your why is what drives you. Your why is why you get up in the morning. Your why is why you really do what you do. For me, I'll give you an example. For me, last night I didn't go to bed till late. It was like midnight or so. And I get up between 4:30 and 5, closer to 5, just depending on what time I have to start a workout by. And I was tired. So if I would have based on my feelings and all the thoughts in my head and just pushed it off and not visited my why or knew my clear why, I would have stayed in the bed. I would have not gotten up out of the bed and got it done. So take your feelings out of it. When you do that, you know your clear why. And part of my why is because I have accountability ladies in the morning that are counting on me. I have a family that I know that like my husband needs to change some of his actions. And then for him to do that, I have to stay on my A game and stay strict. And I say strict, stay on the course, so that I'm still setting the example for him. So when he's ready, I can lead and guide him. So, and it goes even deeper to that. And I'm not going to get into my really deep why, but ask yourself why. Why do I want to lose weight? Do you want to be able to play on the floor with your kids? Do you not want to be shortness of breath? Do you want to be able to reach over and tie your shoes? Do you want to just be able to squat down and get back up? So that's just a little bitty part of your why. Break that why down even more. Why is it important for you to do these things? What is it going to look like 10 years from now if you don't have a clear why, you don't have any goals, and you're not working toward anything? What is your health? What is your life going to look like even 5 years from now? Is your habits and your behaviors, your choices that you're making now, they do impact you. So the things that you're doing now, what is it going to look like in 5 years? If I can have a cheat meal here, or I can do this today, or I don't really care, or I'll start later, or I messed up today, so I'll just go back and start Monday. What are those actions? Those little small things add up. They add up to big things. They can be detrimental to your health. They can cause health scares. They can cause health problems. And even more, it can cause heart attacks, depending on your situation. And as humans, we get the mindset that, that'll never happen to me. If you're not eating a nutritious diet, if you're not exercising daily, for more than 30 minutes, getting your heart rate up several times a week. It's recommended daily, but several times a week, at least 5 times a week, you're not going to thrive. You are going to run into health issues. There's so many studies out there. There's so much out there, and it's just proven, you know, our body is only designed to take so much. So obviously everybody gets to a different point before they have a turning point of, aha moment of, I've got to do this. I got to do this, not just for me, because it doesn't involve just you. It involves everyone around you. You impact everyone around you. Are you a mom that is busy on the go, and you don't take time to teach your kids about nutrition, or you don't even, you know, incorporate the right nutrition for you? Well, not only is that impacting your health and going to develop health problems from you, what habits, what example are you setting for your kids? So when your kids get older and they have to make their own choices, they're going to do it based off what they saw you doing. So that cycle is just going to continue to repeat itself. So think about those things when you're writing your why. Think about those things when you're setting your goal. And think about those things on the days that, you know, you just don't feel like getting up working out, or you don't feel like eating healthy, or you don't feel like taking the steps that you need to take to get your actions on the right path. Again, another key into being successful with this are small daily changes. Incorporate it. Replace a bad or an unhealthy habit with some small healthy habit. And by continuing to doing that, you weed out your bad habits, and before you know it, you have a whole day of healthy habits of that you don't even have to think about it. You know that this is going to happen today, and you're going to eat like this today, and that because you've been eating like this, you no longer crave, want, or desire all the processed, junky, crappy foods, because you've gotten your life straight. So in turn, you're teaching your kids. In turn, you're teaching your spouse. In turn, you may be impacting your coworkers around you. Is it going to be a super easy journey? Probably not. But if it was easy, would everybody be doing it? Yes. So you have to step out of your comfort zone. You have to take action. Take action. Take action today. Don't say, well, my day started, I can't do it today. Yes, you can. Start today. Start now. Start somewhere. I always encourage people to start with their water intake. This is a very highly important thing that we take for granted, and something that, you know, we kind of push to the back burner. It might not be that important, but this is one small change that you can start incorporating daily to start getting you on that path of creating small, healthy daily habits. So figure out how much water you need. Most calculations go by whatever your weight is divided by 2. I'm 142 pounds. Divided by 2 is 71-ish ounces. I add more to that because I have a workout every day. So depending on your activity level, if you're at a sedentary job or whatever you do, you know, incorporate water, more water. Set goals. So how would you set goals to make sure you get all your water intake? Well, get you a bottle or a bottled system, and prepare it the night before. We're busy people. We're on the go people. So that's one less thing you'll have to do in the morning. It's something you can do before you get into bed. So I use my Shakeology cups, and I don't have one out here right now, but they're 25 ounces. So I know that if I drink 3.5 of those, I'm good. So I shoot for 4. So I try to down one during my workout. I have a little bit of Energize, and then I drink the rest during my workout. So that's 1 down. I'll also get 1 in. I have certain time points during the day that, okay, where am I at with my water? Do I need to go ahead and drink some more? So that when it comes in the end of the day and I've only had 2 bottles, I'm not trying to down 2 bottles at once. You'll be miserable. So, you know, plan things out. Set timers on your phone as reminders, and start paying attention to what you do during your day. So I hope these steps were helpful. I'm gonna go back through them. Step 1 is get your mindset right. Be in this. Don't be half in, half out. Be all in. Think about how it's going to impact you, your family, and the ones around you. Step 2, your goals. Set attainable goals, measurable goals. If you need help setting goals, let me know. Number 3, know your why, your true why, your deep why. Your why isn't that just because, whatever you think your why is, keep asking your why till you can't ask your why anymore. Your why can almost make you cry. Your why is on those days when you're struggling, it gets tough, you see your why, and I recommend putting your why where you see it every day. put it above the toilet because you have to go there in the morning. That way you see it, it gets your day started right and your attentions are there. My why, you know, I can do this. Do positive things. What you say out loud reinforces it in your brain. So keep telling yourself that. It does make a difference. It may sound corny and all the other, but who cares? If it helps you start having a better life and a healthier life and helping the ones around you, then go for it. Do it. So that's all I had for you. Cannot wait to hear your goals and your why below. Let's do this.